Hi, welcome to Bad Movie Reviews.
What I love about Nicole, she is a mother who plays, really plays.
What I love about Charlie,
he loves being a dad. He loves all the things you're supposed to hate, like waking up at night.
First of all, the title is wrong. It's not a marriage story. It's a divorce story between actress Nicole, played by Scarlett Johansson, and theater director Charlie, played by Adam Driver. The plot resembles the director Noah Baumbach real-life marriage to his first wife. As an audience, we are meant to be enthralled by this inside portrait of an artistic family's disintegration. As people watching this airing of some downright cruel dirty laundry, we really ought to look away. Based on this, we have to reassess Mr. Baumbach's talents as fiction director, because the backstory of Nicole feels so closely to what's in the public domain about his first wife as to be profoundly unsettling. But let's set that aside for a moment and pretend we're watching a fictional film. The reason the couple is splitting up is because they have different views on consent. We learn Charlie runs a small avant-garde theater company in New York City, for which Nicole has been the lead actress for nearly a decade. But Nicole grew up in Los Angeles, working in film and television in addition to the theater, and has recently accepted a television role that requires time in that city. Every time she proposed changing their location permanently, Charlie balked. He is completely unable to understand why she is so unhappy, because she knew what life with him would offer when they got married. Of course, having a child changes everything. So Marriage Story is about how a woman must move 3,000 miles and spend thousands of dollars on lawyers in order to get her husband to understand that first, is not only the mother who must adapt to parenthood, and second, she has the right to change her mind about what she wants. We are meant to sympathize that Charlie must rent a gloomy apartment in Los Angeles instead of staying in his book-lined flat in Brooklyn. He has an entire staff of workers fulfilling his every personal and professional need so well that he wins a genius grant, and it takes an act of lovably stupid self-harm for him to realize that he's not as smart as he thinks he is. He constantly whines about his finances, and after all this, we are meant to forgive Charlie's self-pity, to forgive that he slept with his stage manager while Nicole was a new mother, and appreciate the nobility of his not screwing around in his 20s while their relationship was at its happiest. All of this is just boring. The only reason this boring premise doesn't sink the whole movie is because of Mr. Driver. He is a movie star down to his toenails, able to keep our entire attention even while being an entitled asshole. And he can sing, which is a genuine surprise. Miss Johansson stands her ground in a completely thankless part and has a good monologue laying out her thought processes about her life choices. But the movie is stacked against her, and it shows. When Charlie screams at her that as long as their son was safe, he wishes she would die, and then collapses in tears at his own spite, Nicole rubs his back in silence. She should have broken the coffee table over his head. It would be unfair to hold up a single movie as the perfect example of how misogyny manifests among the artistic classes, except that Mr. Baumbach is obviously telling his personal story and expecting the audience to be on his side. This movie is just a narcissist whine fest. Who cares about Charlie's career when his wife is miserable and his kid is caught in the middle? If I were Mr. Baumbach's first wife, I'd be getting back in touch with my lawyer. Pronto.